Here we are in Wimbledon with Steve Flink of TennisChannel.com discussing what happened today, the two women's semi-finals. The first one wasn't very exciting, to be honest. The second was much better. Steve, what is your idea?
I agree with that. I mean, Bartoli played a first-rate match against Flipkin. She was just much better in every facet of the game, and she took control of the match early, never let up. Not a great match, but a fine performance. The second match was a beauty, I thought, because it looked as if Radwanska had totally turned the match against Lisicki. She was down a set, and she broke her 5 straight times, broke her serve 5 straight times, won the second easily, and went up a break in the third, and you thought she was in good shape, and then she eventually lost it at 9-7 in the final set. But it was beautifully played, I thought, because first Lisicki served for the match, and then Radwanska broke back, and you thought she was 2 points away from winning it. It was a lot of pendulum swinging in the third set, but I thought high quality, didn't you?
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, you know, of course, we have seen the Williams, we have seen the Sharapova, sometimes playing even better, to be honest. But Radwanska is a good strategist. Lisicki is a great serve. So I mean, for sure it was a much better second semi-final than the first one.
Reminded me a lot of the Serena Williams match against Lisicki, though, because there's the same kind of thing where Serena had taken control and she was on a roll, and she wins the second. She's up in the third, 3-love. This was almost identical in the sense that you thought Lisicki she wasn't really in it for a set and a half.
Yeah.
You know, and her ground game was in disarray. She was missing a lot of backhands down the line. It just seemed like Radwanska had to keep the ball reasonably deep, and she could draw the errors easily. And then suddenly Lisicki rediscovered her game and her serve just in time.
So now, who do you see favorite in the women's final? Because I mean, we have this strange situation: number 23 seeds against the number 15 seeds, and the lowest ranked player, seeded player, won here in Wimbledon was Venus Williams when she was 23, exactly like Lisicki. And who did she beat in 2007? Marion Bartoli. Is that a sign of the destiny or what?
It could well be. It could well be. Now, the other interesting thing is that Lisicki has won 3 out of 4 matches head-to-head against Bartoli. They haven't played for a couple of years since here, I guess 2 years ago, and she has beaten her here on the grass. She's also lost to her here on the grass. But I think that's got to help Lisicki, that she's played so well against Bartoli. And then you flip it around. If Radwanska had won, she owns Bartoli, and I don't think she's ever lost to her. So that would have been. I think that's why Radwanska was so disappointed. She would have loved to have played Bartoli. She would have been very confident against her. Lisicki is confident, but it's not quite the same. So I don't know who to pick. I really don't know who to pick. I give a slight edge to Lisicki.
Well,
how about you?
I don't know. I think Bartoli has more experience. She has played already a final, and so maybe just to have a conflict
Fine.
with you pick Lisicki, I pick Bartoli, and then we will see.
But neither one of us does it with any confidence, right? That's what I think is great about this final. It's very hard one to call.
Yeah. And then, you know, you have beaten me the whole week, the whole fortnight in terms of elegance. So today I wanted at least to try to compete. I put it Wimbledon style. I put my name because Steve Flink in America and England is known all over, and Ubaldo not yet. But in 20 years I may reach him. See you next for the men's after the men's semi-finals, and we'll see who wins that.